Hey guys, I'm Jaydeep here. Today I'll be talking about how you should set your timetable. Now, whatever I'm telling is what I learned from my experiences and whatever I have read in book, and I experimented it. I always experiment. So these are the some of the things which I found out that always works. So instead of trying to set the time for the things you are gonna do, what I recommend is that first remove those time slots which can't be changed. Means there is no alternative to change them. They will have to happen in that order only, right? So first of all, let me tell you about the first thing is the sleep. So what I recommend you is that while you are designing your timetable, please make sure that you are removing the time slot in which you are supposed to sleep. Okay, the very most important thing is that please don't change your sleeping time. Okay, it will definitely affect your productivity and the efficiency for few days, not just the next day. Keep that thing in mind. Okay, also the other things like the lunch, dinner or exercise, these are also the some of the things which can't be changed, okay, in your schedule, and you have to remove these time slots also from your schedule. So keep that thing in mind. Now the next and very most important thing is that it might be the case that some of you might feel very energetic in the early morning. Some of you might feel very fresh at the night time when everything is very calm and you can study in peace. So please understand which is the time where you are more active or more fresh, so that you can take over to the difficult concepts, or you can learn the new things which you wanted to prepare during the gate preparation. And also if you can give test. Now I have a star marked here. This is because yet you are yet to be known what your time schedule will be for the gate exam. Okay, so till that time it's fine if you are giving test at your own time slot whichever you decide, but please make sure that once you know the time slot of your gate examination, please do understand that you should give all the tests during that time slots only. Okay, that is the one most important thing. Otherwise what will be happen is that if you are not had done practice enough to give the test in that period of time, it might be very uncomfortable for you to go to the center and start attempting that test in that given period of time. Okay, so please keep this thing in mind. Now the next thing is that whenever you are very low at your energy, okay, so low in energy, not that low, okay, sorry, I uh, forgot to write that. So whenever you are low in energy, try to allocate that time for the revisions, because why I'm saying is that in case of a revision, most of the time you will be spending on your recall. Okay, so recalling won't need much of a energy as compared to the thinking. So the energy required for recalling usually is less than that of the thinking. Okay, so I will say that like the at a night time or at the evening time, if you are early bird, so like 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. you should try to do revision, so that it would be little bit lighter for you, and as your energy is low, the both things will compensate into a good momentum, right? So keep that thing. Also I would recommend is that once in a week a half day is fine. So like if you are suppose you start working 6:30 a.m., then work till 4 p.m., and after that do whatever the things you want to do. Go for a movie or talk to your friends. Okay, go outside, just go for a walk or run, that's fine. And once in a week a half day is usually a very good idea. I used to follow that. What I used to do is that on the Saturday, I after 3 p.m. or so, I used to switch off the studies and completely used to place my books in the drawer, so that I know I can't see them. Okay, and after that I used to watch movies or go to walk with my friends who were also preparing for the gate, right? So this is one thing, and I think it's very good to do. Otherwise what will happen is that if you are continuously preparing for 15 to 20 days, eventually you will reach to the burnout stage, where you will be spending your all the time for the study, but your efficiency might get dropped. Now this is the thing which I wasn't aware much in my second year. So I used to sleep for 4 hours and used to study whole the day, but eventually I understood that these things eventually leads to the burnout, and which isn't very good for your physical and mental health. So please keep that thing in mind. Now this is very important thing, that it might be happen that someday you woke up early morning, but you are just feeling a little bit sleepy, or you just wanted to take some more sleep. So what I recommend is that even in that situation, please try to follow your timetable 70 to 80%. Okay, so what I mean is that you should be able to follow your timetable till 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, so why I am saying is that, see, what used to happen with me, I used to drink tea in the evening, and didn't used to realize that this is the reason why my sleep is not getting very effective. So some of the days I used to feel very sleepy in the morning itself, and I didn't used to understand why this is happening. But what I used to do is that no matter how I feel, I will keep pushing myself. Okay, so that's a very important thing, because if you can do this now, so what happens is that most of the time, even if you get some even if you get some demotivated, or you are not feeling very energetic to do the stuff, still you can do the your regular work without much of a thinking, your regular study, and that's what matters the most. Okay, so please keep this thing in mind. Now here I have just given you an example of my current routine. So this is the same thing which I used to follow during the gate preparation also. So what I would recommend is that if you are a college student, then I understand that you might be having the different practicals at a different time in every day. So please modify a little bit as per your need. So what I follow is that 11 to 5:45 I need to sleep. There can't be any change in that. And if you are preparing and studying whole day, then I would recommend is that 6 to 7 hours of sleep is totally fine. No, nothing to be feel guilty about, that I am feeling I'm sleeping for 6 to 7 hours. That's fine. That's the rest you need. So that's fine. It's actually a good range. If you are sleeping more than this, try to reduce it. Okay, uh, now this is the time which we all take for bath and tea. Now I see from 6:30 to 9 I have time. Okay, which can I we use can I which I can use for my own self study, or the topics which I wanted to learn by myself. Okay, then this is the lecture of design and analysis of algorithms, which can't be postponed or preponed by me. So it will happen, and again this time slot is also gone. Now from 12 to 1 again there will be lunch and nap. I would recommend you that if you feel sleepy after lunch, try to take a nap of 20 minutes at least. Okay, so this is very good thing. Please try to do that. It boosts the efficiency. Okay, I realized it very late, so please keep that thing in mind. Also the exercise and meditation, if you don't do, try to add this in your schedule. Okay, at the end of the day, your mental and physical health is also one of the most important thing. Okay, and keep that thing in mind. And from 9 to 9:45 usually goes for the dinner. Okay, so you can see these are the things which you can't change. Okay, maybe you might try to reduce time in this slot or in this slot, that's fine, but most of the time these things can't be changed. So now you calculate how many hours you left with and how you are gonna utilize to them. Okay, so usually if you're a college student, you might end up with 8 to 10 hours. Okay, so use that very efficiently. Okay, it's not that you will get the chance to prepare later stages, or like in the vacation of your college or like that. No, because at that time you will be giving your test, and that time is very crucial time. So at that time you might feel low sometimes. So things may not be as well as you expect them to be. Okay, so please try to use this time very much efficiently. Okay, so I hope this video helps you. uh, it If you enjoyed this, please feel free to subscribe, but at the same time turn off that notification thing so that you won't get distracted. Okay, take care of your time and take care of yourself, guys.